Yeah, we do.
Um,
Please.
there we are, Mr. René Rutten from The Gathering. Welcome to Radio Futuro here in Chile, your second home. You're just like a Chilean at this point, right?
Yes, I feel 50% Chilean already after
Good.
10 years of marriage with my Chilean woman. Yes.
That's right. Fantastic. Well, we are here to talk about the good news. The Gathering is returning to Chile in an historic reunion with Anneke van Giersbergen,
Yeah,
your
we
historic voice, celebrating 30 years of the Mandylion album. So, first of all, how do you feel about all of this happening?
yeah, it is with older band members will be there, also with Jelmer, the other guitar player, and so we are in the original lineup. And yeah, I am so happy we're gonna play again to in Chile, but then next year, eh? Not that you think it will be this year.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
17 October, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Something that the fans were asking for a long time. And finally, this is happening.
Yeah, absolutely. And for us was um, you have to do something special after 30 years of an some kind of album that's so unique. And so we had a talk together and we said like, let's do something special. And we do in 2 days from now we start the 5 shows here in Nijmegen, the Netherlands. And yeah, we can't wait also to say like, yeah, let's go also abroad. And of course, we have to go to Chile as well.
Good. So let's talk about Mandylion, an historic album. You're breaking a true classic in the metal scene.
Yeah.
What does it mean for you, Mandylion, in the history of the Gathering?
Well, it's like a time travel I have to do now because I go back now 30 years. And at that time, I was in the military. At that time, we had to go to military here in the Netherlands. And so for me, I had a double feeling, you have to do something for the government here and also want to be free in a way like writing music and playing songs and that kind of stuff. And yeah, and we didn't expect it that this album, the Mandylion album, would be so big and even will be, you know, worldwide will be like accepted like what it is. You always dream for it, about it, and then it happens, and so beautiful in a way, but it's 30 years ago, so I have to think about what I was doing at the time. So yeah, but it's still popular, and that surprised me the most, yeah, with this album.
That's right. Yeah, you were very young. Maybe you didn't imagine that you were making something big at that point, right?
No, and I think a lot of bands who make a fantastic album, you don't do that on purpose. It's just a happening. It's just you can't control it, and we were just I think more to ourselves, and we were like, yeah, let's do only with female vocals and not all also with male and with keyboards that not many bands had the guts to do at that time, but we just did it, and you see now, yeah, it worked. Huh?
Yeah, right. And if we remember historic things, we always remember what happened in those years, on the later years, when you came to Chile for the first time. Do you remember that? It was in 2004, right?
Yeah, I think so. It was 2004, and yeah, I was not expecting this. We played before in Mexico,
Uh-huh.
and there also the people are crazy, but in Chile it was a bit more crazy. And then we did 2 shows. I thought we did 2 times the venue. Um, yeah, it was fantastic. I wish I can go back and redo this kind of thing again. That kind of feeling, like, yeah. But okay, but it was lovely. Yeah, yeah.
Great. Going back to the present, tell me about how this reunion with Anneke took form. You were always in contact with her, right? In the last years?
Yeah, sometimes because we still, yeah, you made albums together, so
Mm.
you have some moments that you talk a bit, but not that much. Only last year, the old record label, finally they said like, okay, we can't hold it anymore, but your album become a gold record here in the Netherlands. So we got a golden record last year. So then we saw all the band members again, and I keep contact with Anneke. Sometimes we did some lunch, just meeting. And then one moment we said like, yeah, let's do something with next year if the album becomes 30 years old. So, and that's what's now is gonna happening. Yeah, with the 5 shows here in Nijmegen. And but we had contact and with all the other members as well. Hugo came back earlier already for playing bass guitar. Frank was always there, and Jelmer, we asked him like, "Hey, do you like to join us in this?" And yeah, he loves it. So he also is very enthusiastic about it to play, this album and more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very curious to see the gathering honoring its past, its history, because you always were a band that was evolving, looking into the future, not looking back. So
No, that's
sometimes it's good to do it, right?
I can't make music with the same kind of feeling. That's not into me. You make that chapter. It's like you're writing a book, and you wrote that part, and then you start with something new, and that's more what my feeling is about music. I can't make 2 albums. No, I can't make it twice. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what is your message to the Chilean fans? Can you say some words for the people who are expecting this historic occasion?
Well, first, I think when you put this on the radio, the news is already out that we're going to play there. So I want to see all the reactions because, yeah, if you see all the reactions now from all the Chileans, so yeah, I think it's fantastic, and I hope they manage to come to the show because we're going to make something really, really beautiful in the Movie Star Arena on 17 October next year. 2026. Yeah, I hope we can please everybody, and it's a dream for me. It's a dream that my family, who lives in Chile, in Graneros, they can see also for the first time see me playing there with what we did 30 years ago. So it's also an honor for me, and yeah, I hope everybody will enjoy it and come to the show.
Yeah, that will be very special. The
Yeah.
thing of your family. How do you feel about it? You must be very very grateful with that.
Absolutely, my family is so big. It's a pueblo. It's a village on itself. My whole family. So there's a lot of coming to the show, and yeah, it's a dream. Yeah.
Good. Well, René, that's all for us right now. Thank you very much for your time, and we will see you here in the show. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for the time, and thank you for the interview.
And the last thing, can you make an ID for our radio station? You know this,
Okay.
Radio Futuro?
Yeah. Hi, this is René from The Gathering, and you're listening to Radio Futuro.
That's it. Well, thank you very much.